guys, welcome back to the 406 Stacker channel, coming to you from the last best place. Those of you that have been following me for any amount of time know that I keep my poured stuff in this little bag. So this is some of the stuff that I've collected that's poured. This is a really cool Montana piece, 2.3 ounces. And then of course Silver Ocean's piece. It's been a minute since I've been on one of his auctions. Every time I get on there, I spend too much money. So I don't know if this one's a vintage piece. I think it is, but it's hard to tell. But I picked that up a while back. Anyway, these are some pieces that I had picked up over the years, and I don't do a whole lot with the poured stuff. It's something that I don't really want to trade if I ever needed to, so I don't do a whole lot with that. But I have picked up some more poured recently. Got these two pieces. Let me take them out of the bag here. And I say recently, man, I haven't done a video except for the one I did a couple of weeks ago in a while. So let's see. Blue Lakes Gold and Silver, Twin Falls, Idaho. So Twin Falls is about 6 to 7 hours south of me. But these are kind of cool. They're not full ounce. They're only... That one's 0.65, 0.88. But I thought those were kind of cool. I picked them up for just about spot price. So pretty cool. And then I got this piece for Father's Day last year. So let's see if we can get the camera focus here. Redwood poured. Not familiar with that. I don't know if anybody has any information on that. 1 troy ounce. It's got like a bear claw on it. Pretty cool pool on the back. So I got that. Like I said, that was a gift to me. And then I had another gift recently, and this one was at Christmas time from one of my good friends. And this, so I don't know how many people know what these are. These are an A-Mark bar. So they're called the Big Ones. If you look these up, these were selling for like $200 on eBay back when things were good. So I had one of these already that I had picked up right here. And now I got another one. And I'm going to put it in with my other AMAC bar. And we're going to put them all into poured. These are poured, of course, but they're more of commercial things. So this is an AMAC bar that I got. Really like these. These are cool. 154 USVI ingot, and that's what these other ones say on the back as well. USIV. It's a 171 from 1981. Almost as old as I am. 171 as well. So just a short little video. Like I said, picked some of this stuff up over the course of the summer. Haven't showed you guys because I haven't really been doing many videos. Man, what a crazy week, or 2 weeks it has been in silver. You know, I sold some when silver was at about 113. When it hit 120, I didn't sell any because the local shop was paying $9.50 back a spot. So I got almost the same amount selling it at 113 as I would have at 120. The local shop has told me that a couple of their suppliers are no longer, or buyers are no longer buying. One of them is Heritage. Now, I don't know if that's changed in the last week or so, but they were not buying anymore. So, of course, that, you know, less people fighting for the silver that's out there that is for sale. It's $77 while I'm recording this. I do have a couple of things that I got to pick up at the shop, and I told you guys I'm going to be switching, I think, a lot of my stuff, my buying, to fractional right now, like the 1 gram pieces, just because there's no premiums on them right now, and that may change. I think it's a good strategy to have something that's really fractional to barter or trade with, and that's kind of where I'm at. Other than that, I have been picking up this type of stuff. If you know what that is, you know. And been picking up a few different things. And I also got a new lever gun, a 4570 Government, pretty cool. Pretty cool lever action. I'm still into precious metals, obviously, right? I still love my silver and gold, but I think brass and lead is also a good precious metal to be stacking right now. A buddy of mine, Bear, I call him a buddy. He's like a brother, even though we've never met. His name is TJ. He's with Bear Independent, and he's been saying for quite some time, March, the precious metal prices is going to hit ammunition. So if you are a shooter, you may want to pick up some ammunition before March in large quantities, because brass, lead, copper, the components are all going up in price, and you'd be ahead of the game if you pick some of that up as well. So don't just focus on one thing. Kind of spread your focus out over many things. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing, liking my video. Until next time, stack as big as the sky.